Hey, and welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to follow a customer's journey, starting from those first worrying signs of hair loss all the way to real, visible regrowth, right here in Singapore. We're going to look at a plan that actually combines 4 different technologies to help turn things around. So, let's get right into it. You know how it starts. It's usually with that simple nagging question. You see a few more strands of hair in your brush or in the shower drain than you're used to, and you start to wonder, wait, is this normal? It's a moment of concern I think pretty much everyone can relate to. And if you've ever felt that way, you are definitely not alone. A 2022 survey in Singapore found that for a whopping 44% of people, hair loss is their #1 beauty worry. That's a huge number. The reality is, this is a super common experience. I mean, by the time we hit age 50, up to 70% of men and 40% of women are dealing with some noticeable hair loss. So it's not some personal failing, it's just, well, it's a very common biological fact of life. Okay, so every great journey needs a guide, right? When you decide you want to tackle hair loss, probably the most important first step is finding an expert you can trust, someone who can actually show you the way to a real solution. So what should you look for in that guide? Well, you'll want to find certified professionals, maybe with certifications like CID-ESCO. That's a world-class standard for aesthetics. Look for places with at least 5 years of solid experience, real customer reviews you can check out, and of course, transparent pricing. And a big one for me, a strict no hard selling policy. These are the signs of a credible expert you can count on. And that brings us to the guide on our journey today, Wellaholic. I mean, with over 30 industry awards and more than 2,000 positive reviews from actual customers, they really tick all those boxes for a trustworthy expert. It really sets the stage for a journey you can feel good about. So once you found your guide, they arm you with a powerful tool. And in this case, that tool is a personalized treatment plan they call HairGrow 3X. It's designed to give you a real, serious advantage in the fight against hair loss. And here's where it gets really interesting, because it's all about making it personal. The HairGrow 3X plan lets you pick 3 different treatments every single month. You get to choose from 4 different advanced technologies, and it even includes a free monthly supply of Minoxidil with royal jelly. So this isn't some one-size-fits-all program. It's a totally customized, supercharged strategy built just for you. All right, let's look at your choices. First up, you've got Scalp RF Microneedling. This one's a real powerhouse because it does 2 things at once. It uses tiny needles to deliver radio frequency energy way down deep in the scalp. We're talking up to 2.5 millimeters. This basically wakes up those sleepy hair follicles and gets collagen production going right where you need it. Your second choice is Scalp Microneedling by itself. Think of it like this. It creates these tiny little punctures that signal your body to kickstart its natural healing process. That boosts blood flow and, more importantly, it gets your scalp ready to absorb other treatments way more effectively. Third, there's the Minoxidil Scalp Booster. And this one is a real game changer. It uses a high-pressure spray and this cool tech called electroporation. Basically, it uses gentle electrical pulses to temporarily open up the pores in your cells. This lets the minoxidil get way deeper into the follicles, making it up to 17 times more effective. That is huge. And this is where it all clicks together, right? The little channels that microneedling creates, they can boost the absorption of that minoxidil by 3 to 4 times. You see how these aren't just separate treatments? They're designed to work together to create a much bigger impact than any one of them could alone. And finally, your fourth option is low-level laser therapy, or LLLT. This one is totally non-invasive and painless. You pretty much just sit under an FDA-approved device that uses red light to gently energize your hair follicles and improve circulation. It's a safe, comfortable, and really convenient way to stimulate growth. So, you've got your guide, you've got this awesome customized plan, but what actually happens when you go in for a session? Let's take a look at the journey in action. Well, it's a really clear 4-step process every time. You start with a consultation where a specialist checks out your scalp and maps out your plan. Then, a certified therapist performs your chosen treatments. After that, you get clear instructions for at-home care, and crucially, They take regular photos to track your progress so you can literally see your own transformation happen. And it's not just about the technology, it's about the people. This review from a customer, Vijay Ganesh, really says it all. Having an experienced and friendly therapist makes all the difference. That human touch turns a procedure into a genuinely positive experience. And that's so important. Okay, let's get to the best part of any journey, the reward. This is where all the consistency and commitment pays off, and you get to see that real, tangible transformation. Now, results don't just happen overnight. It's a journey, remember? But the progress follows a pretty clear path. By about week 4, you can expect to see less hair shedding. Then, between 3 and 6 months, that's when you should see a noticeable boost in hair density and thickness. It's all about being consistent to get those amazing results. And this is what that consistency looks like. In the before photo from March, you can see the hair is visibly thinning. Now, look at the after photo from November. That's just 8 months later. The increase in density and coverage is just, well, it's undeniable. This is what a successful journey can look like. And this isn't just a one-off success story. There's real data behind this. The HairGrow 3X plan is clinically designed with a clear goal in mind, to achieve a 45% increase in hair growth within 6 months. So we're not just talking about hope here, we're talking about a measurable science-backed target. So we've walked through the whole journey, right? We've seen the path, the guide, the tools, and the incredible reward. And now it all comes full circle, right back to you, and the chance to start your own journey back to confidence. So why start this journey with Wellaholic? Let's just quickly recap. You've got award-winning experts you can trust. You get treatment plans that are fully customizable using science-backed tech. The pricing is transparent with no hard selling. Plus, they have flexible scheduling, and you can start with a totally free, no-pressure consultation. It's really the ideal setup. When you boil it all down, it comes back to this one really powerful idea. Don't let hair loss be the thing that defines you. It's about taking back control and finding a solution that's actually designed to work for you. And that just leaves one last question. And this one's for you. Are you ready to take that first step and start writing your own success story?